Hello, friends. Rosie here with you again. All right. It's Facebook Live time. Okay, let's see if I'm coming up here. I don't see live. Oh, there we go. Now we're up. All right. Awesome. How is everyone doing? Happy American Thanksgiving to those who celebrate American Thanksgiving or any American friends popping in. I thought, while I just give it a few moments to see who might be joining us, I would kind of finish up this card I started last week. Remember last week we looked at the Tailored Expressions, mistletoe layering stencils and foilet sheets, and oh, I cut that crooked. That's fine. We'll do this side and then I'll straighten it out. So I thought I would just quickly finish up this card, this one sample, so you could see how it turned out. This is actually some stenciling I did off camera, and I used ink, and then on the second layer of the stencil I used Astro Paste. So I think you can see that here. So I thought I'd just put that together and then show you some of the new goodies that are in the store. Just in time to add, put on your Christmas list if you're still working on that. All right. Hello, anyone who's popped in who I have not yet had a chance to say hello to. Hi, Sandy. All right. I've got lots of goodies to show, but like I said, I'm just going to give it a moment, see who can pop in, and then we will get started. So if you're watching on replay, you're not waiting too long. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Just put glue and make it nice and flat. I haven't mailed out my Christmas cards yet, but I saw a post, I can't remember where it was the other day, where someone had posted that she didn't say how many Christmas cards she mailed out, but she said that she used quite a bit of foam on some of them, like foam tape, and that by the time it was all said and done, because her cards were thicker, it cost her like $160 to mail everything. Again, I do not know how many cards that was, but I was like, wow. So based on that, on the last few cards I've been making, I'm keeping them quite flat without any foam, even though I love the look of dimensional foam. I've been thinking hard about what's going in the mail. All right, so we're going to put that guy away and let him dry. This again, if you're just popping in, I just thought I'd kind of finish up one of the cards I started last week in the demo with the Tailored Expression stencils. But we are going to slide that away, and I'm going to bring in some new stuff, but also some samples that one of our wonderful people who helps out with samples sometimes, Diane Peel, made for us. So in case you haven't been able to make it to either of the, actually I think these were done, yeah, these were done by carnival time, I think. And then for the pop-up shop, I just want to show you some of these ones that Diane made for us. And these products are available in the store. So again, it's something if you're doing any shopping tomorrow or you want to add it to your Christmas list. Let's start with, these first ones will be from Chloe's Creative. And that's a new to us company that we've just started carrying this winter, actually, or fall. And so this is the Shooting Star stamp and dies. So this, of course, you'll get both the stamp and the die. And here she's heat embossed the stamped part there and then the die cut. So that star must come in the die. Oh yeah, it does. So this will come with, here's what your stamp set looks like. And then these are the metal dies. So I like that this larger star, that this can all be standalone as well, if you didn't want to do any stamping. And this is the beautiful sample that Diane made for us. Okay, and then these next two are from the Crystal Snowflake die set, I believe it is. And so this one, she's die cut the layers there out of metallic paper. And it's like got a little pattern printed on it as well. This is beautiful paper. I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. Then she's layered the snowflake there and just glued that down onto the card. And then this particular card, you can actually detach the snowflake. So you can see she's done the front and the back of it, and give this as a gift and use that as a Christmas ornament. So that's really beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure what embossing folder that is, if it's part of that set or not, but it's gorgeous as well. So again, that is the Crystal Snowflake. This is in the shop. Then we've got the poinsettia, and this is a set that comes with the 5x7 3D embossing folder and dies and a stamp as well. And so here's the beautiful sample Diane made for us. And so it looks like she's stamped and heat embossed on vellum with gold embossing powder. And then she's die cut the other layers, probably the same layer, and you just offset it. But this is the embossing folder, and that is beautiful on its own as well. And then you also have a little die to make these little squiggle streamers, pardon me, and then the sentiment, yeah, the sentiment is in there as well. So this is a gorgeous set if you're wanting to one-stop shopping as far as purchasing something to create your Christmas cards with. Okay, then we've got, I might have shown you this before, I can't recall, because I know I worked on this, but this is the Heartfelt Daisy 6x6 cut and emboss folder. So this folder will emboss this background here, and I'll just show you what it looks like on the back of the packaging. So it cuts the florals in the shape of a heart, and so I'll just tip that here. So it partially cuts them. And so with some creative fussy cutting on other types of paper, you can cut out these florals and then layer them on top of each other. So lots that you can do with this set as well. So that is the cut and emboss. Oh, and Sandy says, okay, oh, perfect. Although our store discount is over, there's lots of Black Friday specials. There's still lots. I actually was looking through that last night. There is a lot of really great stuff. If you look on the website and click on New and then scroll down on the left side, you'll see a little category that says Black Friday 2025, and there's some really, really great deals in there. So check those out. Okay, so before I forget, I believe these are still in stock as well, and this is the Crafter's Companion Arctic Friends die set. Super, super fun die set. It will cut this top image, the bottom, and all these little pieces. So again, if you're looking for something to make your Christmas cards with that will give you kind of maximum impact with minimal effort, this is a great die set. Oh yes, Sandy, yeah, there's lots of hunky-dory in the sales section on the Black Friday sale. Again, I was eyeing those up. And then this one is, just make sure I get the name right, this is called On the Rooftop, and it's as well as from Crafter's Companion. And again, you can see the amount of detail that you get. It'll cut all these pieces out. So another great die set, again, if you're looking to create maximum cards with minimal effort. That's another great die set. So that's Crafter's Companion. So now let's take a look at what is new in the shop. And so first off, we've got these. These are from Waffle Flowers, and these are the Snowy Hills die. So unfortunately, they don't give you any pictures on the packaging, but I think we can figure it out. So that will die cut this leaf and then these snow pieces as well. So really nice for creating a scene card. That is the Snowy Hill die, and then we've got the Snowy Hills add-on die. And you can see it's got some little paw prints here. So these are going to work really well with the cat and dog stamps that I'm going to show you here shortly, and one of the other dies. And oh, before I forget, then it comes with this is called Paw. I'll show you this. This is the Matching Sentiments die. So paw, as in animal paw, Potter Day Sentiments matching die. So this has got some fun sentiments. Have a possum day, have a perfect day, meow, tons of fun ahead. Okay, that's cute. I think, Jenny, you need this because it works great with the cats. Okay, and then this is a new cat die set and stamp set from Waffle Flower that coordinates with their postage collage group of products, pardon me. So I imagine these are all different. These look like different breeds of cats and in different positions as well. So you've got the stamp set and then with the coordinating die set, and you can use these on your postage collage. If you've got the previous cat silhouette die set, then this is going to really work really well with that. I'm not terribly familiar with the previous one. I think the cats are all the same kinds of cats. These look like different cats to me. Okay, so the stamp set in the die, and I'll leave that after. And for the dog lovers, they finally come out with postage collage dog silhouettes. And this is cute that they have a little dog house as well. So, and again, we've got some different breeds. If you've got a dog, you can kind of check this one out and see if your breed of dog is on here, but super cute. And again, the stamp set with the coordinating dies, which will coordinate with the postage collage die and stencil if you've got those already. So, I mean, if you've got some animal lover crafty friends who love to make cards as well, this would be a wonderful gift for them. All right, then we've got the Cool Cat die and stencil. Oh, that comes together. That's awesome. Okay, so this would be your dies, and oh, this is great. They're all numbered here too. So I would imagine then that the stencil is the stencil is numbered as well. So what you would do is die cut this piece out, and then you would just align the appropriate number on the stencil with your piece, and you can add your color that way, add your ink color that way, which would make it really quick to ink. So you could cut it all out of white and then just add your color. So that's fun. That's a fun one. That would work really well. I mean, they look a little big to go with this snowy hills, but I guess it all depends where you place it on there. So that is the Cool Cat die and stencil. Then we've also got the Cool Pup. Oh, we have to see what this puppy looks like. I'm just going to gently open this and slide this out because we can't see what it looks like under that packaging. You got to have an idea. Okay. Let's see if I can get there we go. Oh, that's cute. Now we can see his face. So that is the pup die and stencil. So again, it will come with this. I like when they include them all together. It comes with the stencil to color in your furry friend. So that makes that easy. All right. Now we've had this in the store before. So it looks like we've got it back in again. This is the Birds in Friend winter die, and this also has a coordinating coloring stencil. Or these ones you actually could stencil the birds just on their own. If you kind of just wanted a stenciled look of the bird sitting on the branch, you don't have to get the die as well, but they look really great together. And I actually did a sample a while back, so I'll just show you the sample here. So this is the Birdie Friends in Winter die, and then this also used the coordinating coloring stencil. So these were just all die cut out of white and then colored in, and then I just used a black marker to kind of emphasize their eyes and a few stickles on the furry parts of the hat. So that's a fun set there too. Again, and there's actually, you get 4 birds on here. And then there's also the tree branch, and the coloring stencil will also add color to your tree branch as well. So that is the Birdie Friends in Winter. Okay, Then we have, and next week I'll be demoing part of this as well. I'll just show you these together. But we'll be doing the demo next week. I didn't quite have enough time to get myself ready to make sure I could demo it today, so we'll do that next week. But we've got some new products from Honeybee, and wow, this stencil is beautiful. So let's set that guy last. So this is the Snowflake Symphony stencil. Okay, so lots of detail on here. Very, very pretty. I know it's hard to tell in this package. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. Can you see that there? Yeah. Oh, perfect, Sandy. Yeah, so Sandy says the birds in winter, Birdie Friends in Winter is a restock. So if you had your eye on this and you couldn't get it because it was sold out, it is back in. So add it to your cart. Okay, now we've also got this 3D embossing folder. I'm just going to look on the back here for the name. It is called Frosted Filigree. So this is beautiful as well. Something I kind of like when they leave the center open like this. So you've got lots of options for putting die cuts in the middle, or if you've got larger sentiment dies, you can just pop in your sentiment right in the middle. So really, really quick and easy to use this to make cards. You can make it as simple or as complicated as you'd like. All right, now we've got the Merry Moments double-sided cardstock pack. So this is 24 sheets, and these are all the patterns that you're getting in here. So lots of beautiful ones for Christmas, again, to layer. Some of these as well, just looking at them, you could just add just a die cut sentiment right to the center there, and you are done. So that's a beautiful set. All right, and this one I'll be demoing for you guys next week, but these are the Lovely Layers coat. And it's kind of hard to tell on here, but like I said, we'll do a demo, so keep that on your calendar. And then it also comes with the Lovely Layers coat holiday add-on. So it looks like we've got some nice little, we can turn this into a Santa coat. Yeah, this is cool. It's got a lot of possibilities, I think. So that's going to be a fun one to play with. So that is the Lovely Layers coat and the Lovely Layers coat holiday add-on. All right. Oh, and before I forget, if you are a fan of bling, this is gorgeous. So this is the Merry Moments gem stickers. So beautiful selection. And then these white ones here, I don't think they're matte finish. I think they're a shiny finish, but gorgeous. So just to add that little final touch on your card, on your project. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Sandy says, I cannot tell you how cute that is going to be. Okay, well, I cannot wait to make it. So make sure you mark your calendars next week, guys, and join me for a demo using this lovely holiday coat, or Lovely Layers coat, and the holiday add-on. Okay, so I'm going to just bring back in these beautiful samples from Diane Peel, so you can kind of get a nice look at them to close out today's live. So just quick, but you can add these to your shopping cart if you're looking for them. So that is the Crafter's Companion on the rooftops and Arctic Friends die set. And then we've got the Chloe Creates Crystal Snowflake. Beautiful, beautiful projects there. We've got the Shooting Star stamp and die set from Chloe Creates. And then we've got the Poinsettia 3D embossing folder and stamp and die set. And that is a bundle that comes all together. So gorgeous, gorgeous projects. Thanks, Diane, for all your hard work on creating those for us. And thanks for popping in. It's kind of a quick one today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you've got any questions about any of the products, make sure you leave them. You can leave a comment here, or you can also email sandy@scrapshots.com as well. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday and a wonderful weekend. and looking forward to seeing you back here next week for a fun demo. Oh, you're welcome, Johanne. All right. Have a fabulous day, everyone. Take care. Bye.